what I'm looking at is, as you explained, that, okay, my employees or my people are doing the same. Now, there are two things that I'm thinking. One is, can you teach this kindness, this empathy? Can you teach this to someone? And the second thing, if you can, or if you have, how have you done it?
So when an employee comes for an interview, I speak to them, I get to know them. I ask them so many questions. What's your goal for the next 5 years? For instance, where have you worked in the past? I want to understand where you're from and where you want to go. So before I gave up that, interviewing to someone else to do, I trained them as well. So when you're interviewing, you're not just interviewing them based on the questions on the paper, but we want to understand how they think, what their vision is, what their goals are, what their aspirations are. So when you start with us, there's a training process. For the first week you come to work, every single day, we sort of give you tasks to do, but then you actively observe. It's mostly observing in the first week, observing how they are working. So you will observe the customer service team for a few days to see how they work and how they communicate to the customers on the phone, how they deal with the complaints. That's what you're going to do. And then after that, you work with the pickers as well to see, because even if they're coming in as an operations manager, we want you to see every business, because that's when you'll be able to understand how we function collectively. So once you see the different aspects of the business, it sort of makes you realize how things are done and what needs to be done.